Okay, am I on the right page now? Hello, welcome. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, here we go. Yes. Yes. I think, let's see, where are we? There's live. I'm going to get rid of this one. Hello. If you're here, say hello. And I'm going to take that one away. Confirm. Okay, here we go. Hi, everybody. Anybody here yet? Hello, if you're here, say hello. And I'm Mama Frank, excited to be here. We're going to talk about time management today because that's what you asked for. People have asked for time management. People have asked for how to stay on top of your business, be a mom, maybe work a job, and this is your second fun time. Hey Jay, hey Angela, hello sweethearts, welcome, welcome. What do we do? How do we do it? How do you juggle everything? Hi Kelly, Charlene, welcome. Hi from New Jersey. Yes, say hi and tell me where you're from. I love that. Thank you very much for adding that in there, Angela. I appreciate it. We have so many things competing for our attention every day, all day long. There are so many things that causes stress because we can't get to it. And have you, tell me, say yes. Have you ever felt like you haven't had enough time in the day to get everything done you want to get done? Give me a yes or a thumbs up if that's you. Hi, Paula, Melissa, Charlene, Teresa. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, Helen. How many of you have had that? Every single day it's like, oh, I'm so stressed out. I didn't get anything done. I have worked from 8 o'clock in the morning. I've been so busy. So busy. 8 o'clock in the morning till 10, 11 o'clock at night when I go to bed. I don't know what I've done. I'm so busy. So Teresa has, Helen has, Patricia has, Paula has. I'm telling you, where does the time go? I said, we just barely had Christmas and here we are, April Fools. The day after April Fools. Yeah, Jay, yes, for sure. Hi, Jeannie, welcome, sweetheart. Hi, Nora. Heidi Lynn, wow, hello, hello. Love, share. Please take a minute and go share with all your team members. Invite them to come because today is dynamite. I want you to know that I want to help you. I'm not great at time management. I want you to know, but I'm a lot better than I used to be. I learned a lot of the things that I have learned from, I follow Lisa Nichols. I've gone to many of her trainings. I love her. She is so yummy. And she was a person that had no money. And she had a little guy, a little baby, and she didn't have money for diapers. And so she had to get her life turned around. I was that way. We lost everything in that real estate crunch in 2008, 2009. I had to change my life. We have things in our life that make us have to stand back, look at it, and say, something's got to change. Something's got to change. So, I want to tell you a few things that I do. Like I said, I'm not perfect, and I still, especially reading through this and listening to Lisa Nichols, she has a whole wonderful thing on YouTube about time management. I'm going to be better. So this is what I need you to do. Make a list. Make a list of the things you do every single day, the common things. I'll tell you what I do. I get up in the morning, I go in, I brush my teeth and take my morning medications, shower, get out of the shower, immediately put my swimsuit on. I go out in my garage, I cold plunge, I come in, take my swimsuit off, dry down, put lotion on my body, get dressed, and put my makeup on, and I'm ready to leave. That's what I do every single morning. After I get dressed, Tom usually makes me breakfast because he's such a sweetheart, or I make me breakfast and I leave and I come to my garage. I come to work. That's what I do every single morning, every single morning. Another thing that I do is when I get home at night, I like to relax for a minute. And then Tom and I, we have dinner together, whether we grab something to eat or he's made dinner. Sometimes we do some study at night. We run over our day, we talk to each other, and then we say our prayers and go to bed. So what are those things that you do every single day? What are the things you do at home? What are the things that you do in your paparazzi business? You are the CEO of your paparazzi business. Get ready, go to work. That's your routine. That's your routine. So what are those? Make that list down. Now, I like to use Google Calendar. So I will tell you that Google Calendar for me is what I use. You can use anything you want. But number one, I'm going to give you 5 tips. Number one, plan your day. It equals reduced stress. Plan your day. Because the lack of planning causes chaos and overwhelm. We don't do overwhelm. We're not going to do overwhelm. Say that to me. I want you to type it down. I don't do overwhelm. We're not going to do overwhelm. We might have things that come up that we're not happy about. We don't know how to do. Say it. I want you to say it. I do not do overwhelm. No overwhelm for me. We're not going to have it. Because everybody has something in their life. Cancer. I've had pneumonia. We've had financials up and down. We've had marital problems. We've had lots of things. We don't do overwhelm. I don't do overthink. Dee says overwhelm. No overwhelm. There's always a solution. I don't do overwhelm. Sandy, good job. Stephanie, Jeannie, good job. Good job. I don't do overwhelm. Carrie, Angela, we don't do overwhelm. But Mama Frank, sometimes I've just had it up to here and I can't handle it anymore. Do you ever feel that way, Shelley? Paula? Angela? Sandy? Yeah. Kimberly? I don't do overwhelm. Write that down. You write it down and you put it on your mirror. You write it down, you put it on your phone. I don't do overwhelm. Because what you say becomes. And if you can say, I don't do overwhelm, when it comes up, that you are had it up to here, it's past the eyeballs, you're about ready to, you're suffocating, you can figure out a solution. There's always a solution. So, here's my first tip. Decide tonight what you're going to do tomorrow. Now, I take a little Post-it, you know, those little Post-its, and I will write on it. That's how I started. Can't do it anymore. Now I have a notebook. I don't have it here with me, but I have a notebook that's this big, and I write in it so I can go back and look at it every week, every day, every day. Was that way this week, Kimberly said. I don't do overwhelm. Kim, good job. Happy Passover. Yes, yes, yes. Today is the day. Yeah. Okay, so I want you to know that stress comes from not having a plan. So tonight, I want you to sit down and write a list. So first of all, start out with all the things that you do. I get up, I have breakfast, I get dressed, I cold plunge, I do whatever. If you do exercising, if you read your scriptures, before you go, write those down, those things. Now here's a little tip. Here's a little tip. Oops, sorry. After you've made a list, put it on a Post-it to start with or on a scratch paper. Then make your list and name it the outcome, what you're trying to create. So in the morning, when you have morning prayer, name it welcoming God into my day. You can, when you get dressed, it's like setting me up for success today. If you do workout, it's like getting my sexy back. Look for things that are positive outcomes. It'll change your brain. When I look at my email, I'm looking for money. Deborah Mitchell says, I do time block to plan my days, and that way I know what I'm doing. It's already planned. I just follow the plan. So much easier, isn't it, Deborah? Yes. Having a plan allows me not to roam around and wonder what we're doing. It does. So number one, make your plan. One of the things about time blocking, I want to show you this. Again, I use Google Calendar, and I put different colors for different things. And I have, for instance, this is last year, Ryan and Hannah's coming. They're all in green, so I block it out. If you have Google Calendar and you want to do this, you can go in and you can put a plus right there and your event, and then you add your title, figure out your time, and then if you want to change the color, purple is my church calling, red is my personal family, green is something else, purple is something else, open space is my business time. See, as you can see, I have some things that are open. Yes, plan your day. It will reduce your stress. Number one, plan your day. Number two, focus on income producing activities. Now I told you, make a list of all the things you have to do. You write those down and put them on there because they're easy to check off. But take the scariest things, the hardest things, and do those first. So you can make a list, but then on your list, put them down and write number 1, number 10, number 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So maybe the list like this is not the things you want to do in order. I know, Colleen, I have a horrible time doing it too. Mia, her husband is in stage 4 cancer. It started, he's long and traveled to his brain. Please pray for Mia. Oh, sweetheart, we will. Thank you, Nora, for posting that. Plan your day. Focus on income-producing activities. Not everything matters. I have gotten to where my morning routine is habit. So maybe I'm just going to put, get ready for my beautiful day. And I know I get out of bed, I brush my teeth, I take a shower, I do a cold plunge, I get dressed, I go eat breakfast. That's getting ready for my day. Prioritize the things that are going to grow your business. Going live and selling, following up on people, inviting new people. Being busy does not mean productive. Let me say that again. Being busy to be busy does not mean it's productive. Busy does not pay you. Focus on activities that do. 3, time block and decide ahead of time. I got ahead of myself and showed you my time block. Schedule your business like an appointment. Block times for posting, for messaging, for lives. Now, this is what Lisa Nichols suggested. She said, I block times in 30, 60, or 90 minutes. Pad your times. So pad your time. So say you want 60 minutes to go through your email. She goes through her email at 9 o'clock in the morning and 3 o'clock in the afternoon, twice a day. So she says she blocks 45 minutes out. But then she gives her 15 minutes either way. If she's into something that she's working on that's really important, fine. If she's just scrolling through emails to get them caught up, fine. She might have 15 extra minutes. Give her time to go get a Diet Coke or some orange juice or something. Pad some extra times. Pad anywhere from 15 to 30 minutes on each item that you're doing. There's emails, there's going live. I go live for an hour. Sometimes it's 2 hours. So if I go live at 2:30 in the afternoon Mountain Time, and I plan on 3:30, I would say 4:30. I would give myself an extra hour, because if I have people buying, I'm not going to stop. If you've got people on there, don't stop if they're buying. But maybe it's a slow day. Have you ever had those? Have you ever had slow days when not very many people show up and nobody's buying? Here's a little tip. People watch the replay. Always look the next day and the next day and the next day. Time management is a real struggle for Jessica. She says, yes, it is for all of us. So I beg you to take these 5 tips. I'm only on number 3 right now. There's posting. Block out some time to post, because you can't get new customers if you don't post something a day or 2 before to tell them when you're going to be there. Here's another little tip. Anybody that comments on a post or a live that you've done, you go to them, go to their messenger, because, okay, I'm going to show you this real quick. Here's my live. Well, let's see. Let's find something I've just done. Oh, let's see. Do we have any comments? Yes. Okay. So here's a post that I've done, and I'm going to go down to the comments. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh, I want to see. Can't do that one. Let me go find another one. I'm sorry. Okay, I have several people that have commented. See, I went back and said, commented on their comment. Commented on their comment. Margaret, I didn't get back to. Darlene, I commented back. If you just go through and put thumbs up, or hearts, 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 it's not going to show up as much as if you say, thank you, sweetie, or I appreciate it, or here's what's something else. There's a lot of these I haven't commented on yet on this particular post. Patricia says, amen. I could go back and say, love you. I could go back and say, thanks so much. Charlene Jackson said, how was Pinners? I could say, it was great, but I was only there one day. Start a conversation. This is a chat. It's not a post, it's a chat. You want people to come find you, you got to talk to them and invite them. You got to talk to them and get them going in a chat. They will come and see you. Post things, post crazy things, post great things, post pictures of jewelry, post your life, post your life. I love Heavenly Father. I love Jesus. This is Holy Week. I talked about Jerusalem. Stood in front of my little palm tree and waved it and said, hey, can you imagine that donkey coming into Jerusalem? Never had anybody on his back. And there's all these palm leaves and people are shouting, Hosanna, Hosanna. To me, that donkey would have been scared, but he didn't bolt. He was awesome. Post. Messaging people. So I'm going to take an hour, 45 minutes, but you're going to block out an hour, and you're going to post. And you're going to go through and make 3 or 4 posts. Go find somebody in paparazzi that's made a great post and copy it in Robin's words. Go find a Robin Frank post. Copy it in your words. I would say, oh, sweetie, honey, I love you, blah, blah, blah. And you might say, hey, today's a great day, and talk about the weather. Oh, Maurice says, when you engage with them, you will show up in their thread. Thank you, Maurice. See, yes. Yes, you want to be in their thread. You want them in your thread. You want them to see you. So then I'm going to take another hour for messaging. Now, maybe you only have 2 hours in the day that you can put into this business. So maybe that's a 15-minute block. You do what's best for you. Stop deciding in the moment because you never get anything done. If you don't run your day will run you. Remember that. Okay, number 1, plan your day. Number 2, focus on income-producing activities. Number 3, time block and decide ahead of time. Decide tonight what you're going to do tomorrow. And you don't have to go from 9 o'clock to 6 o'clock at night and plan every single minute. Plan 2 or 3 things in the day and give yourself space. Start something that you can do. For you to have no time blocking and then jump in right now and plan every minute of your day, it's never going to work. I could guarantee that. But plan on just putting 3 things in your day tomorrow. Deborah has an example here. She says, let me see what it says. Oh, she has her time block. She has example of my time block. 5 to 5:30 prayer, 5:30 to 6 meditation, 6 to 7 bath and breakfast, 7 to 7:15 lunch, 8:15 leave for work, 8 to 4 work, 4 to 4:30 drive home, 4:30 to 5 wind down, 5 to 6 dinner, 6 to 7 prepare my time block for tomorrow, 7 to 8 read more and prepare for bed. That is fabulous. Thank you for sharing that, my dear. That is Deborah Mitchell. Deborah Mitchell. That's great. But for you to have no time block and start with that, you'll go crazy. So take 3 things. Sit down tonight and decide 3 things that you want to time block tomorrow and put them on. And then the next day do 4. And maybe for a week do 4. And the next day do 5 hours. Be intentional, not reactive. Don't wake up and react to social media. How many of you? Okay, give me a 5. If you get out of bed, pick up your phone, and this is what you do. You pick up your phone, you go to Facebook, and you scroll. How many of you do that? Or you look at all your text messages, or you look at all your emails first thing in the morning. Stop it. Stop it. Don't touch your phone for the first hour of the day. You're going to go through withdrawals. I know I did when I started. Yeah, Colleen says 5. 5. Give me a 5 if that's what you do. I do. We all do. We get out of bed, pick up our phone before you even get off the bed. Someone taught me once, if you want to have a fabulous day, I see Alicia and Michelle, and it's going fast. Colleen and Jeannie and Ida. If you want to change your day, get up in the morning, spend 2 or 3 minutes closing your eyes and being grateful for your day, for what happened yesterday, for whatever you're going to do today. I'm grateful I'm healthy enough to go to work, because I've been sick for a long time and it sucks. Hey, Sandy, and let's see, Paula, and wow, Tanya. Spend 5 days being grateful. 5 days, 5 minutes being grateful, not 5 days. Well, 5 days might be good. Don't react to social media, because here's a social media, and then you have to answer them back. And somebody messaged you, my family messaged, Mom, can you drive us to the whatever, to my doctor's appointment today? Oh, I better message him back. Do your morning routine. Don't look at your phone till you've got that done. 15, 30 minutes in the morning. But Mama Frank, I can't do it. I'll go through withdrawals. It's hard. Yeah, it is hard. Control your day and you will control your life. If you can take charge of that first hour in the morning, you will have charge of your day all day. Don't let distractions take control. You be in control. Go into your day with a purpose and a direction. Your calendar shows you what you're committed to. Now, I put in red on my calendar doctor's appointments, family things we're going to do. We did family Easter egg hunt last night. I had a lash appointment. Some of those things, those are red. So I know those are my personal, they're important to me. Misty says, I prayed first, then Bible, then I planned my breakfast, and then my phone. Good job, Misty. Way to go. Celebrate your wins. And then number 5, protect your time and eliminate distractions. Scrolling, interruptions, overcommitting still your success. Stills your heart. Stills your self-esteem because it causes you to be guilty. Ask yourself, am I producing or consuming? So when you're scrolling, are you just consuming? And maybe you have a half hour or an hour in a day. At the end of the day, I like to just scroll, just numb brain scroll. That's okay, but that's what I decided to do. Be in control. Use your time wisely. Leverage your day. Wear your jewelry. Repurpose your content. Use small pockets of time. If you have 15 or 20 minutes in there, go take some selfies. Take a bunch of selfies. Change your shirt. Take some more selfies outside in front of the green bush that's just coming out. Those beautiful flowers right now in the same shirt. Change your jewelry. Make 10 or 15 selfies. Then Monday, I have 1 hour for posting. I already have my pictures. Here's my selfie. Put a little quote on there. Today's a happy day, the sun's shining. Always ask a question. When you post, always ask a question because you want chat. You want them to react. What does your day look like today? Or maybe I took a picture like this. I'll do it real quick. So just stand there and go. Okay, here's my picture. Do you know what you could do with this? By the way, next Thursday, don't miss. Next Thursday, we're going to be here with Robbie at 6 p.m. Mountain Time. That's 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Robbie's going to be here and teach you ChatGPT and teach you some AIs. What AI and ChatGPT can do for your business. So here's my picture. I'm going to upload that into ChatGPT and say, I love my life. I'm a paparazzi consultant. Give me a quote to go along with this that will help encourage me with my business. I don't know what it's going to say, but it's going to give you something. You post it. ChatGPT will tell you what to post. You don't have to come up with it. Oh, just take a bunch of pictures. Don't take all of them. Take some of them. Make them interesting. Do some of these because you want to look great, but do some of these like ChatGPT will come up with some great lines for you to post. Nobody wants to see you going. They want to see you going. Because it's interesting. Don't be boring. So number 5, protect your time and eliminate distractions. I am producing, not consuming. Use your time wisely and leverage your day. Those little pockets of time, don't just sit and scroll through your phone. Do something with them. And if you have a list, you can go back to that. Block your time. Make your calendar. You can get a book and write in it. You can make a list and write a time, 9 to 10, 10 to 11, 11 to 12. Give yourself some time to relax. I've had pneumonia, and I've had to take some time and rest. I've had to. I just don't feel like working 25 hours a day. I'm too tired. So that's okay. That's what I've done. You don't need more time. You just need a better focus of your time. Better structure, stronger intention with the time you already have. Everybody has the same 24 hours. So if you see somebody that goes live and makes $10,000 a day and you can't make $10 a day, Tanya, I will post them. Yes, I will afterwards. There's no difference in her time than your time. It's just she uses it better or differently. Here's the 5 again. I'll run through them. I'm going to post this for you. Here's my time management. Plan your day. It equals reduced stress. Number 2, focus on income producing activities. Number 3, time block your day. Make sure you pad that with extra time. Number 4 is be intentional, not reactive. Number 5, protect your time. Eliminate distractions. I'll post that for you. Now, last week we talked about convention. If you go to your phone, let me show you this really quick. If you go to your phone and you find featured right there, if you're on a computer, it just shows up. But this is this week. Oh, let's find it. Let's see it. Where is it? Right here. The yellow one, breakthrough. I want you to go down to all those comments. There are 92 comments. Go down there, reach out to someone. Reach out to Mandy Bueller. Reach out to Danetta. Reach out to Melissa, Christy, Janice, Colleen. I got my ticket. I'm going to convention. Reach out to them. They are our family. Comment to them. I'm going to convention and I'm scared. I don't know. Can you meet me for lunch one day? Get to know them. Diana, Dawn, there's our family right there. Reach out to there. You go in and post something that you're going to convention. Get to know somebody. This is your home. Please invite all your paparazzi family here because we are family. We love you. I'm sorry. I forgot to remind you. Brittany, I need to excuse Brittany. She's home. She's moving. And so she's home with her family getting things done. I want to hear from you. You're my babies. I'm your mama. So in the comments below, I'm going to post this. I want you to comment. What do you do for time management that works? What do you do that doesn't work? What would you like to try doing? Tell me how you're doing it. Your assignment is to make your list of what you do every day and then the things that you want to do every day. Sell, post, comment, whatever it is. And tell me how you're doing. Let's connect. I love you with all my heart. Thank you so much for being here. Remember to always love your life. I'll see you at convention, but don't miss next year or next week. Next week. That is going to be the time. Robbie's going to be here, teach you what to do with AI and ChatGPT to change your business. Love you. You're my babies. Bye-bye.